Hello, my lovelies. We're doing hair today. We're doing a half up today. It's going to have braids and the crossover. It's probably going to be like crossover half up. I don't know. No, you know what? Crossover braids. We're going to call this one the Alli. Why are we going to call this one the Alli? Because Alli sent me this, I'm guessing for Christmas. Isn't it beautiful? It's angel wings and purple crystal heart. See, look, ooh, angel wings, right? Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. So yes, so we'll call this one the Alli. Today we're doing the Alli, which is 4 braids with this really cool crossover action happening. We're going to decorate them. I'll show you. You can decorate them. I have these little flowers on some bands. You guys probably remember these from ye olden days. You just kind of do that number, right? And then we're going to decorate with these because I'm doing a purple thing apparently. So any hoodles, yes, let's do the Alli. Like I said, 4 braids, English braids. I'm just using English braids because they're nice and simple. No French, no Dutch, no lace. Real simple. We like it when I do this, right? Yes. Easy is nice. We don't need it to be complicated. We just need it to look complicated. Why am I so excited? Why do I have these lashes on my face? You may be asking. I have a date tonight with my husband. We haven't been out since his birthday in August. Yeah. So, I'm really excited. And yes, it's Wednesday. Wednesday night date. Why? Because nobody else will be out because we're those people. So, any hoodles. As you can see, I did some slight prep. I have my hair the way it is right now just so my ends wouldn't get squished. I just curled my ends up a little bit. That's all. Since it's a half up, I just wanted the length to look pretty. I also just have my bangs pinned to the side because I haven't felt like mucking about with them yet. And as always, I'll just save that for last. So, yeah, we need 4 clear hair ties as well. Yeah, 4 clear hair ties. So this is the basics. We're gonna make 4 braids. 2 here, 2 here. And then we're gonna cross this braid and this braid over to here, and this braid and this braid over to here. It's pretty, I promise. So, yeah, let's get started braiding. Okay, so my big tip, I am going to leave my bangs down after I get my braids up, but for right now I'm just going to ignore them. My big tip for doing this is when you're braiding, you want to braid back since they're going to cross over. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So we'll start with this side. I am going to sort of part in the middle, just so I can get started to show you what we're doing. So we'll start with the top one, which should go from the center of your face, from the arch of your eyebrow, go straight back this way. Even though I have to draw my arches on. Anyways, so when we braid, we are going to hold our hands like this. Like, don't pull it over and braid. You want to braid back, and as we go further down and it's time to flip it over our shoulder, you want to flip over the opposite shoulder. Now, we do not have to braid these all the way down. And as a matter of fact, we are not going to. You're going to see it's going to be a little harder for me to separate because I have curls today. So I just have to be gentle. But, yeah. So 3 sections, as such, and then we're simply going to braid. Let me get my 3rd section out. We're not adding any hair. We're not doing nothing fancy, you guys. Braid. So, yeah. So I'm just braiding. Just braiding. Just braiding. Back. If you pull it forward, your braid will go that way. And we want this braid to actually end up over here. So we need to braid in this direction. Like so, until you reach the point where they are going to overlap. Need a couple more turns. Where am I in my braid? Okay, this way. Or you can just braid straight up would also work for you. Yeah, so that's about where they're going to overlap. So I am going to stop braiding. I'm actually going to braid 2 more twists just because it's better to have too many because you can always unbraid. And then I'm going to take a clear hair tie and I'm going to tie it off. Then I'm going to braid everything else. So it's going to be the same on both sides. Like this braid, and then the next braid I'm going to take from right below. I will show you the beginnings of that, just so there is no confusion. But there we go. So that's all the braid we have, and you see I have these little, just gently pull those little baby hairs out. They always want to come along for the party. The next braid on this side, I'm going to go right here behind my ear, straight up, like so. This one will be thinner because this is less hair, but it's supposed to be, so don't panic. And this one, gotta put my hair this way, we are going to braid straight back. Now this one is not going to have to be braided nearly as much because of where we're going to connect it, but you know, go ahead and braid a couple of extra turns. It never hurts. Yeah, so this is it, just braiding. So let me get my braiding done, and I'm going to get this side done, and then I'll be back, and I'll show you how we connect everything together. Okay, alrighty, we are all braided. Yay, this is very simple. This doesn't take long. I'm going to use these hair ties over my clear hair ties just to make sure that nothing moves. But all we want to do is simply crisscross. I'm going to take this one on the left. I'm just going to try and make sure I don't have any little hairs that want to play. And this bottom one here on the right, like such. I'm going to put them together as such. Now you see, I don't need it to be quite that long. Now I'm going to figure out exactly where I want it to fall on the back of my head. Let's go a little bit higher because I can always unbraid after it's secure. Actually, we'll go with this one. These ones are a little tight. So now I'm going to tie these together. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. And then I'm going to add some flowers. That's it. This is an easy one. You guys know I really like to do these super easy styles that look somewhat more, I don't know, complicated or complex than they actually are, because it's just, I don't know, it's kind of my jam, I guess. Maybe this is my niche in the long-haired among us. I mean, I can do some of the super duper fantasy styles, but I guess I like simpler things. There, that's exactly where I want it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is the thing on the other side. You see I still have braid hanging down. I will unbraid that once I have everything adjusted. You get this. Get all the baby hairs out of it. This one, I'm going to pull out from under because we're going to make this one go over top. Because I said so. Ding, ding. Also handy, you might want to do this just to get everything smooth under there. Pull this over like so. And I'm going to get my mirror again so I can make sure that we're even, because I do want them to be even on both sides, as it were. That looks about even. Alright, I'm going to tie this one off, add my pretties, and then I'll be back so you can see the finished look. Alrighty, doll, so this is what it looks like from the front. So it looks like from the side. This is what it looks like from the back. Simple, see? But still kind of fancy. You know, just a little fancy, a little bit simple. Just a little crisscross, just a little braiding. I did adjust up and down till I felt they were where they should be before I unbraided. Took out the clear hair ties. But I think this is nice. It's a half up. A lot of you guys have requested more half ups, so I'm trying to come up with some nice simple ones that are a little different but still serve the purpose, as in all of my hair is out of my face, which is always nice. And everything in the back is down. This is like a mullet, you know? Business in the front, party in the back. Okay, some of you guys are like me and you like to wear your hair down when you go out. So here, yay, I am going on a date. But I'm going on a date out to eat, so I don't want to have my hair fall into my food. That's never nice. So this way, my hair is still down and pretty for my husband, for myself, because, come on, I can wear my hair in a bun. My husband prefers updo, so this is actually more for me, but, yeah, yeah, that way my hair is down and I feel pretty, so I feel nice when we go out to eat. Yay, that's it. But also, no hair in my food because gross. So, any hoodles, I hope you like this. The Alli, I think that's an excellent name. I would also like to thank Alli for my pretty necklace. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, have a great day. I love you guys. Bye.